In the light of the recent kidnapping incident in Haure, Senle, and Yawota villages in Orire local government area of Osun State, of Oyo State, sorry for that slip, of Oyo State, there had been after the victims were released, there had been claims and counterclaims, and one of those claims is that the governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde, actually had printed vests, loads of vests with this particular inscription: Bola Tinubu, return the Oyo children or resign now. And there has been pictures trending on the social media space of bales of clothes. We fact-checked that claim, especially the picture, and a simple look at the picture, and when we applied those pictures to fact-checking applications such as Google Reverse, what we found out is that these pictures are not genuine. They are artificial intelligence picture generated. Artificial intelligence picture generated. What I mean by that is that you must have seen a post online, maybe on social media, on Facebook and Twitter, that these are clothes printed by the Oyo State governor with inscriptions in black and red. Bola Tinubu, return the Oyo children or resign now. A closer look at the picture will show you that even the shirts are of minor sizes, very small sizes, same sizes, and the way the words are written, they are written without punctuation and any thing to design it properly. And you will see that it appears that the printing are actually imposed on all the white shirt. However, let me tell you, if you have seen that post anywhere, if you have come across that post anywhere, it is not real, it did not happen, and so that claim is false. So our verdict for the claim that the governor of your state, Seyi Makinde, had printed thousands of white shirts to be used for protest against President Bola Tinubu is false. There's also another claim in the news. You must have read it on some social media pages, and you could have even read it in the newspaper, that the Corporate Affairs Commission had removed the name of 100,000 firms in Nigeria from their records. The truth, what is actually the truth of that matter? How true is that claim? Now, that news is slightly misleading. Why? Because on the 15th of July 2026, the Corporate Affairs Commission issued a public notice, and I'll read the public notice to you. Intention to strike off companies from the register, batch 6. This is to notify the general public that and esteemed customers that the Corporate Affairs Commission has commenced another round of striking off names of companies from the register pursuant of the provision of section 629, 692, subsection 3 and subsection 4 of the Companies and Allied Matters Act 2020. The list of the affected 100,000 companies can be accessed at the Commission's website on www.cac.gov.ng. The affected companies are hereby advised to take steps to file all outstanding annual returns and, by extension, persons with significant control beneficiary ownership information, and regularize their record within 90 days of this notice. Evidence of compliance should be sent to the designated email. Struck off companies at cac.gov.ng. Please note that companies that fail to comply within the stipulated timeline shall be struck off the register without further notice. What this implies is that those names have not been taken out, that right now the CAC is planning to do so, but it has not done so. So the claim that the CAC has taken off the names of 100,000 registered Nigerian companies from their register is misleading. And with that, we shall bring to a close our program for today. We fact checked it. It is our joy that the public actually knows the truth on every information circulating